So I started off this week studying 5 completely different theories on child development. And what they all centered around was the beliefs that the curriculum designer and the teachers have coming into the environment shape the environment. Depending on what you believe about development, you build a completely different environment for kids. And I realized this is a question that I've been wrestling with for most of my career. Almost 15 years ago, I created a martial arts program specifically for very young children because I kept hearing the same thing. They're too young. They can't really learn martial arts yet. They don't have the attention span. But I didn't believe that. I believed that the problem wasn't necessarily what young children were capable of. I believed that we hadn't yet created the right environment for them to become capable of it. So I changed the environment. I changed how long we taught. I changed how I asked them to focus. I changed how movement, repetition, challenge, structure, and success were built right into the class. And here's what's incredible. Those kids are doing things that I didn't even imagine that they would be able to do when I first started the program. That same idea showed up in my own family. I homeschooled my son during his middle school years because he was struggling in the public school environment. He wasn't learning. But when we changed the environment, something changed in him. Within 2 years, he caught up academically. And more importantly, he gained the confidence in his own ability to learn. So when he went back to high school, he never had another learning problem again. Same child, different environment, different outcome. And that's what I keep thinking about as I'm studying child development more deeply. Are we designing environments around what children actually need in order to develop, or around how we want them to behave while they're in them? Because sometimes we look at a child struggling in an environment and we decide they can't do this, or they're not ready, they don't have enough self-control, they don't pay attention. But maybe we're asking the wrong question. Maybe the question isn't, can the child handle this environment? Maybe we also need to ask, what is the environment helping the child become capable of?